So, welcome to today's Clash of Nations event. We are heading into an intense playoff match that will decide everything. Third place or a ticket to the grand final against Tactical Trigonometry. On one side of the battlefield stands Get Online, a team fresh to the game, the underdog, but they showed the ability to adapt under pressure. Facing them is Altai community, bringing experience, resiliency, and a strong sense of teamwork into this decisive encounter. Both teams will clash as support factions tonight. VDV support versus TLF support, where logistics, positioning, and smart decision making will be just as crucial as raw firepower. The stage and the map tonight is set on Fallujah Random Advanced and Secure V2. A dense urban environment, unforgiving streets, and the brutal close quarter combat. Every ally can turn the tide, every capture point can decide tonight's match. This is not just another game, this is the battle for pride, for momentum, and for the chance to fight for the championship. Buckle up, communicate clearly, and give it everything you've got. Clash of Nations, let tonight's battle begin. And with these warm welcome words, I meet everybody of you here. Welcome in tonight's CCFN, where we see the match between GOL and Altai community. It's not the last, but one of the last matches of Clash of Nations Season 2. The winner of tonight's game will then face against Tactical Trigonometry. I think in the next weekend then. But here on the screen you currently see the Rooster situation. Last week, Potato Coalition played against GOL, but GOL won with 92 tickets at the end. So Potato Coalition is out, and this is the last match in the loser bracket. So, as in the announcement side, we are seeing a match on Fallujah Random Advanced and Secure V2. Starting in the east and in the west. Team 1 starts in the east, Team 2 starts in the west. It is like all of the other Clash of Nations maps that has been played over the last couple of weeks. That the teams don't know which layer they will pick. Not the layer, which lane will come, because we let the randomness decide. But then we will turn off the fog of war, so the teams know after this a couple of seconds which layer they have, which lane they have to play to get through tonight's match. Also, match is limited to 1 hour, and the stream here is being delayed by 10 minutes. So keep that in mind. If you write something or anything else, you will be getting a response like 10 minutes later. Also, if you like my cast here tonight, feel free to follow me here on Twitch. I regularly attend competitive events as a caster, like here Clash of Nations or some of the Germans events, and from time to time in the in the community clan fight night, short CCFN. And if you haven't used your Prime sub yet, you would supporting me greatly by using it here with me tonight. So, but without further ado, let's check the factions. As said earlier, we see a playoff against VDV versus Turkish Land Forces. That means both sides get 180 GM emplacement, more per fob, but I don't think that we will see any of that. We get 1 HAB available more per fob, so that means 2 HABs per 1 radio. 1 extra logistics vehicle. I think that is one of the crucial points here in Fallujah, because you get a lot more of opportunities to play and drive around. From the vehicle side, it's not that crazy, to be honest. The VDV side has 2 BMD M1s and 1 BTR MDM. But they are, and 1 BTR D cord, but they are all tracked. And there's 1 anti-air, but I don't think that we see chopper or anti-air gameplay here tonight really often. Maybe I'm wrong, but then we will see. On Turkish Land Force side, we have the ACV-15, but just the one, and the ACV-15 M2. That's an open top variant. Oh no, that's not the open top. It's the closed top variant, but it's with the smaller M2 machine gun on top. And also, and that is the point where I think the vehicle loadout is being interesting, the Turkish land forces have 2 of the M1 121 mortars. That is the mortars available that have direct impact and also area of impact grenades. So we will see how both teams are utilizing that later on. Currently we have time, we have playtime, but the Turkish community currently is completely missing. I hope that they jump in soon. So yeah, so we have to check. Let me check. There's looks like. Check, maybe they joined the wrong server. That would be really bad. Then I have to switch. But GUL was on the communicated server, so we'll see. That server browser is just like so fucked up. No, they are also not on the second match server. That is bad. To check something for a second here. Nee, that is correctly. Well, well. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Now we are already 5 minutes in late. That would be bad if they don't. I see that they are on their training server, but I have no access to this. And it's also not the official match server, so they are there, but they aren't on the right server. And I pinged both of the clan reps to see, but yeah, maybe we have to wait here for like another couple of minutes. Man, I hate that. So they are on the way, obviously. Ah, man. Hi, Moisrek. Hello, hello. Beware that the broadcast has a 10-minute delay in it, so it might be what? No, it might be a little bit delayed here. Thank you to SK Grim 3D. Thank you really much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There is an announcement normally here. Ah, no, on the explicitity on that screen, there is no announcement. But thank you very much. Thank you. So I hope we have now 1.9 minutes late. But now they join in. Wow, there was the sound. Wow. Okay, 3, 4, 5. 5 guys are currently on the server of TLF, but TLF, not TLF, Altai definitely had enough time to join. Like 10.5 minutes now. I don't know if we rolled double once. That not checked out, but I hope that there are more guys joining, because if not, that will be a short round. Yeah. Luckily, wrong layer. That's a little bit of chaos here, but luckily we have a referee for tonight's game, so I don't have to mess around with all of that organizing stuff, because it's a little bit of chaotic here currently. Why? What happened to my Discord? Hello? Why? Okay, my Discord overlay is broken now. No, it's fixed. So I hope that now everybody's on the right side and we can start, and then I hopefully can give you the match layer. Yeah, that seems to be all right. That's awesome. Nice, nice, nice, nice, nice. So, and that means we can finally hop in, and hopefully OBS takes up. Yeah, finally it takes up. So, match timer is running. In-game sound activated. Ooh, okay. So, hopefully now everything is set up correctly. The teams are still organizing currently, but that's how life works. If you get 10 minutes late, or by now it's 15 minutes late. Okay, I'll wait a couple of seconds before I create my squad here, that we can hear into the communication. But I think most of the communication on that side will I think the 1, 2, 3. So, okay. I hope now everybody is on the server. We have over 10 squads, so that makes no more. I can create my squad without interrupting any direct communication, maybe. So, we have no center, no mid layer here, so it's just the northern layer. Means first flag for VDV checkpoint, second crash site, refugee camp, Mualim northeast, cement plant, Askari slums, and Askari outskirts. So, let's see how the TLF community is setting up. I see there's one transport being taken. No logistics is currently being taken. One BMP free is being taken. One transportation truck. Some of these smaller vehicles. Okay, it looks like they are still investigating how. How to set them up.
Bir atın şunun markını.
But
hangi araçtasın Mako?
Transporta bak abi. Aizen sarıya bin.
on GOS side, two transports are being taken. The ACV 15 25mm is taken. All three logistic trucks and one of the mortars is also being taken. So
Ben de Altay'la gidiyorum.
yeah, it's one person. But
Ben gidiyorum ama.
so yeah, I see a lot of movement markers here around Mualim northeast, a lot of point of interest. Actually, I like that really to see that much of markings here. Let's check, I create the fob creation marker. Okay, yeah, there's one fob creation marker on cement plant and one here east of refugee camp. I think this one here is from GOL and this one here is from Altai, I think. Okay, there's definitely a problem with the rollout because the transportation truck drove off a little bit here. Yeah, they have problems leaving main base. There's also a full squad still in main base.
Hocam çok olur. Biz live diye hazırlandık.
Hiç önemli değil. Moral bozmayın, devam.
And there is no chopper available. Okay, check that. So the information I called earlier with the choppers is wrong. There is no chopper and also there's... Okay, the anti-air is on the map. Okay, so anti-air is there, but no choppers to shut down.
Timing yedim ben bayağı.
Aynı
Nereden
şekilde.
açabilirim bu oyunu?
So, but Jia decided to play it a little bit more passive
çok
here.
ciddi bir timing yedik.
Didn't drive so far into
Evet.
Mualim northeast.
Geriden
Sıkıntı yok, moral bozmayalım. Devam.
Tamam, devam.
Şu saatten sonra bir şey değiştiremeyiz.
Because if somebody asks, the command chat is just on the right side. Rest of the audio is being broadcasted in stereo, so right and left side. But command chat is for me just on the right side because that's my setting how I play squad normally. And I think we're here having the first engagement in a second.
Sement kuzeyi düşman zırhlısını duyuyoruz.
Tahmin etsene bir bak.
And our first engagement is over there.
Tahmini
But
verelim
here
de
is the
şişi
first
var,
drone
olabilir.
online.
Tamam.
And drone is offline. Wow, one shot drone offline. Nice shot here. So first down, okay.
Atacağım.
Yıldızları.
Yeah, no, there's second one down, but that's
Kuzeyinizden flank geliyor.
link
yıldızlarım ona göre.
is down. So we have like a really bright
Çok agresife
big
gerek yok.
line
Vuralım,
of
sonra.
attack, but this one here is almost collapsed, and they will
Şu an
definitely
düşersek
directly try to attack to
Uzay atacağım ben.
some plant, and here in the
Muallimin
south
ağırge
there's a
veriyoruz ha.
lot of infantry
3
that
kuzeyi
isn't
alabiliyorsan biraz
in
daha
an
destek
engagement
iyi olur.
currently. Only lucky for them
Kuzeye
that
inemiyorum.
the
Üç
ACV
yıldızlarım
is here
doğru,
also
doğru.
in the north, but I see
Cap yerine
the
ben
BMP
kuzeye
is also here
sayabilirim.
in the
Ya
northwest.
kuzeye bakabilirim.
And the BMP starts engaging into the infantry
Aynen.
here.
Mortar et.
First squad lead
Mako
is
Yıldız Alfa civarı
dead.
alabilir.
BMP stands a little bit hull down. We will see if the ACB stays engaging. Okay, it's the BMP M1. And they shot over. But the BMP, the ACP-25 also didn't hit. Don't know what they are trying to hit, but they don't hit the vehicle, not anything, anywhere close.
Muallimin sement arası mortarlanıyor. Kuzey bölgesi
Let's
özellikle.
check, but I think the BMP-1 was also no hit.
Marka göre diyorlar. Mako dikkat et.
No, it wasn't. So Hab here on Sun Plant is now online, but it's like command. Maybe here is first line.
Line'ınızı kazandığınızda
defense.
arkaya bir up açabilirsiniz.
11
Muhalif
güney.
tarafı da olur.
Bu markım 2 kişi.
I took shots.
And the
Atlas kötü
complete
oldu, farkındayım
north
ama
here is
yapabileceğim bir şey yok.
completely open. So
Geçeceğim buraya.
north here is completely open.
Down, down. Never mind. She's not down.
11 senin güneyine gözüm var benim. Ufak ufak ittiriyoruz.
And I actually don't know why they are shooting with direct
13
impact
geleceğiz oraya desteğe.
mortars and why they don't just use the area of
Biz
effect mortars,
pushlamıyoruz,
because they
sadece
would be
raydan bu
definitely
tarafa
more
gelmeye
effective than
çalışacağız.
that direct
Anlaşıldı,
impact
desteğe
mortars here.
geleceğiz. Comment bir markından bahsediyoruz, uygun mudur?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Hayır abi.
Yeah, BMP-1 and the ACV are still playing hide and seek here.
Okey, line çizebiliyor muyuz şu an?
And
Line oturabilir
Clone
mi?
Wars here is being completely
Az çok evet.
snapped off from his
Okey,
supporting
arkamızı
squad.
spawn'da açın.
Just
Orayı
the only
tutmaya
one
çalışın.
in the north
Yavaş
here.
yavaş oturacağız
There's
oyuna, yapacak
lots
bir
of
şey yok, geç
infantry
kaldık.
here, like
Tamam.
3, 4, 5 guys, 6
Frontları
guys,
güçlendirelim.
something.
Yap,
Really
line
close in the
results
south,
alışın abi.
close to the rally of Squad 5 here. If the rally of Squad 5 get burnt, then they directly have access to the hab. Yeah, there's mortars impact, but just the wrong mortars. You see that this like the direct impact mortars, if they don't directly hit a player, they don't kill him. So just use the area of effect ones.
Sürekli kontak kuruyoruz. Doğuda. Mortar da yiyoruz. Arkaya sıcak squatlar olursa bana oyun açabilir.
Nasıl anlamadım, bir söyler misin?
Manga altı. 3 yıldızlarımla rallim düştü.
Hayır, kaçmadım. Alıyorum tek tek işte.
Dönüyorum ben de. Uygun mudur?
Nice.
Squad kuzeyin kalabalık ona göre. Kuzeyden geliyorlar sana.
Okey.
13 kuzey sana bıraksam olur mu? Hava defansa geçelim.
Olur olur.
So, yeah, but Squad 10 here couldn't
13 bana medeni yönlendirir misin rica
use
etsem?
their force they
İkisi
have
burada,
here to break through. They get stopped by 1 or 3 guys, and also the mortars like currently more hitting own
13
troops
bekleyelim
than
mi? Resetleyelim
enemy
mi?
troops.
geliyor.
Burada kamyonlar var.
Doğru gelecek.
Altı durum ne?
Ben okeyim, ben tutuyorum line'ımı. Sadece yıldızlarda
Tamam.
piyade var.
Capture olabilir. Olamaz pardon.
Ward alabiliyorsan bir tık push alabilirsen move'uma doğru çok
Oh,
iyi
there's
olacak. Crossfire'da kaldı.
there's
Bitirmeye
second
çalışıyorum.
mortar now
Double
online.
rally ile oynuyorum şu anda. Stackler bütün hızım.
T is on the
Destek.
second mortar, not on the
ACV
mortar
kaçıyor, ben arkaya rakı
vehicle.
çıkaracağım.
Check where's the mortar vehicle. Mortar vehicle is here. Did they lose one? I actually don't know. If, then I didn't saw it. Interestingly, they have like
İkinci
a
yapaysanıza.
backroom squad already. Like here, down, pushing towards crash site refugee center.
Şuraya açabilirsin. Şurada
Refugee
safe
camp.
var.
And I think they have of
Ya da Mike'ın oraları bir yere. I don't know.
yeah, the help
Yeah,
of
nice shot.
the Turkish of Altai community is being known, but mortars are too short.
Hap
Mortars
markı
are
doğru,
too
hap
short.
markı doğru.
Köpeğe.
Düşman Amerika
Bomb
açıkta,
drain,
düşman
2-3 piyade var.
Amerika açıkta.
Düşman ACV.
And I think they just placed one hab here, right?
repeat
Yeah,
the
radio
value
hab
of
directly
Altai.
close to each other. But they have luck. GL is shooting too short, so no
Hap
imminent
peki,
pressure
nerede
on the hab currently.
İkinci atları da var unutma.
Hap, hap.
Havayı açıyorum şimdi.
So much
Hold on.
close combat fights here. So much close combat fights. But I see there's hab here was almost
Döneyim mi?
blocked. Yeah, now it's blocked
Tamam,
again.
iyi be.
Yeah, because they picked up their squad leader.
Belli değil şu an.
So first hab of GOL is being blocked here.
Kilitliyorum baba. Hub'ı kilitliyorum. Kilitli tutuyorum baba. Ölmüyorum.
They're just holding the lines currently because they know that they have blocked the first hab.
Dön kıza bak.
Abi şölen var.
Beyler, hap proxy bıraktık. Batıdaki
Havada.
squatlar, kuzeydeki squatlar destek edebilir.
Yeah, but there's like the second hab
Arkadan geliyor.
really close
Bir orayı
to it.
temizleyip güneye dönmen lazım.
And yeah, there's two guys, the squad lead
Squat
and
7,
the
7'nin adam kaydırması lazım oraya.
the
veya ikinin.
scout still alive here.
Kanka şu
That's
bak,
why they have
yıldızlara
still
bak
blocked.
kanki, oraya adam
Tam biz
But now he
getiriyoruz adamı
peeked.
proxy'ye
If
desteğe
they throw
geliyoruz.
grenade up here, or maybe hit him by
Ama
by
bu marka
something, then the hab will be available again.
Yörük ol, bir kişi yeter. Bir kişi, iki kişi yeter, bir kişi yeter. Sen tek başına bak oraya yeter.
Hava mortar düşüyor göremiyorum.
Radyo hasar yemiş.
Mortar vuruyor burayı.
Gitti.
Mortarı basmaya çalışacağız biz.
Mortar alıyorum şu an ben.
Havamız
So,
temiz. Havamız temiz.
15 minutes in, and it's currently standing 243 against 245. So 2 tickets in advance for GOL. But if we see that here on the KD ratio, the Altai community is definitely a little bit in the favor, 65 to 42.
Bizim yerimizde olması gerekiyor.
It means like 20
Bir squat'ı
kills
şöyle kaysa daha tatlı olur.
Araç
Şöyle 11 zaman
AT
kay.
kullanıyorum şu an ben.
Çimentonun ana yolu güneyinde zırhlı tutuyor yolu. ACV.
Birazdan west'e doğru kapatacağım ben.
And this second hab here north of Semi-Plant is going back online again. Even if I don't know if it's going online really long, they can pick up their stuff here, but currently I don't think so.
Adamı göremedim ya.
Last one here is dead, but we have squad 13 here in the north, Black and Barut. But I think they already been locked down here and being unable to move.
Beyler ACV mark için info verin.
Oh wow. Okay,
ACV,
Mualim Northeast is
Camping
really
Plants güneyi.
being just kept by one person.
statısı-
That's with one grenadier here. And if the heavy AT moves in,
Geliyorum.
let me blend in the cap zone. The cap zone is really close, so if he moves in, he can block it, or he walks around and wipes the rallies, because there's like 4 rallies in like 10 by 10 meters.
10. Siz 11 yıldızama doğru kapanırsanız rally pointlerini düşürürüz. Bu bayrağı da çekebiliriz.
Makaro 11 yıldızlarında bir şey göremiyorum ama.
Okay.
Interestingly, I
Rally point
find currently that
marklıyorum, 13. Bak
the
gördün mü? 13.
that Altai community didn't place any mortars yet, because they know that they can be really effective if the hub is being known and open, and both of them is being taken here right now. They have control over that hub currently, but it would be really awesome or really helpful for them to
Şu
maybe
kuzeyden bir kişi
just take
sızdırabilir
mortaring
şöyle.
it and not being the
Kapatmaya
ones
çalışıyorum. Şu
mortaring.
an 10 kişi var
Okey.
ama kapatmaya çalışıyorum.
Bu mortar sıkıyor bir tane. Squad.
I fly a little bit away from here because the mortar is just really loud, so that we don't get completely ear destroyed here. Actually, I don't know, like, I know that's the mortars of GOL, but yeah, you're also hitting the buildings, but I think currently you're just blocking yourself off a little bit.
Okay.
There's so much people in here. There's like 5 or 6, 7,
Rallimi
8,
devredebilirim.
7
Arkadan
people or something
oynayacak
here.
sızma squad'ına.
Teçez şu mortar aracını patlatabilir misin? Bir yerden sıkıyor bizi
Tamam.
dalıyor.
Birini vurdum. İkinciye
Oynatmıyor şu an
gidiyorum.
bizi.
Okey, geliyorum.
Is that an enemy rally? Oh yeah, it is. It is. Okay, there was here like an... I don't know, here's nothing dead, not that vehicle, but there's a backroom rally
Gidiyorum şu
for
an,
Simplant of
Kurulu
GOL.
mortar var bu arada.
And
yakında, haberiniz
the
olsun. Araç
BMP-1
değil
is moving out currently here northeast.
Şuradan
I
mortar
think
sesi
the
geliyor.
ACV is dead, right? No, I think the
Muhalif
ACV was
çekemiyoruz.
inside the city somewhere. I
Çekiyoruz.
saw it earlier. No, okay, I
check
think
it
it's
in the
dead
front
here. I see squad 12 running
son
around,
check it.
so
Falan atıyor ya.
the
Oraya
ACV
counter
is
mortar
dead.
varsa atabiliriz.
İki temizlediğim yerleri silsene. Kapı karıştırmasın.
So if GOL just gets the control over these 2 buildings here back, where squad 10 and squad 11 is sitting in,
Tamam.
Ben kendi yönüme devam
then
ediyorum.
they definitely can use that opportunity to pick through to Mualim. Or maybe they let
Connection atarsan
the Altai community cap Mualim, so that they can retake it and gain the 50 tickets and not the 20 tickets for the initial cap.
11 sağ tunda 3 eksi var.
Counter mortarımız yok mu?
And now it's just 2 guys against each other, I think, yeah.
Şu açık hava counter mortar
It's
lazım
T
ya.
from GOL
Uzaylı.
and the medic Daru yourself from the Altai community. But he picked up a second one, so now it's 2 guys again. But they aren't blocking the head because they are like 1 or 2 meters too far away.
İkinci mutajı da patladı. Sağda mortarları kaldı sadece.
sarkma oradan al. Markımda.
Hala dediğim gibi rallimi biri devralabilir beyler. Ben squad değiştirebilirim. Yeri iyi rallinin.
Counter mortar vermezsek
Nate.
size inisiyatif veremeyiz, ticket eriteriz.
Kanki adam
Yani ya hub'larına ya da mortarlarına sabit mortar gerekiyor.
kapıya cross koydum. Tamam vuracağım.
Şu an kuzeyde o mortarı susturduğunuz anda oyunu direkt
Oh, he
açarız.
didn't check correctly. He didn't check correctly.
Bir yıldızlarımda bir tane rally
Now
var.
they get picking up again, and they block the hub again.
İki yıldızlarından bir sızış var hala tutmaya çalışıyoruz.
And I'm really curious because GOL has just fallen down to 190 tickets against 243 on against Altai, and Mualim was now being capped, so that was just a 20 ticket cap. And they lost one vehicle, but
Evet.
that's not making a difference of like
Yıldızlarımı
80
kapatman
tickets.
lazım.
Don't know where the rest of them
Okay.
are gone.
Yürü fenerlerini alacağım arkadan şimdi.
Ah, both mortar cars are down. Okay, both mortar cars, that's 10 tickets. Plus 1 ACV, 30, plus 5 from the Cobra. That's 35 tickets. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So 35 tickets gone. And unfortunately, they have like 2, 3, 4, 5 guys running here, but they didn't wipe the rallies. They just had to wipe those rallies here. They have guys in the back room. They know where the hab stands. They have a lot of moving abilities here, but they don't use it, and I'm not sure why, because wiping those 4 rallies and the mortar here would be so crucial. But maybe now GOL sees the opportunity to... I don't know if that's a drone from
Line'da düşüyoruz. En
from
toplamamız
Altai
lazım.
or from
Bekle de gap veriyoruz.
GOL. But both habs here are known and
Bence
in
şu
the
hub'ı
open.
düşürene kadar agresif değil de pozisyon
Hub,
koruyacak
hub'a
şekilde
çıktı
ilerlemek
abi,
daha
mortara
sağlıklı.
ölecek ya. Bir tane mortara 3-4 mortarsa bitti olay.
Döndüm sana Mako. Altı pushlayıp arkalarını kapatabilir misin? Güneyi siktir edip.
Zor. Komple verebilirim buraya öyle bir şey yaparsam.
The mortar is offline. And command... Okay, the Turkish command can't place anything because he's currently a rifleman.
Refüj kampa dönüyorum ben, uygun mudur?
3 bize kapansana Viyort.
Yok, orada
kapansana ya.
Kapanıyoruz, onu deniyorum şu an.
Yeah, so now here Clone Wars from Phantom definitely has the opportunity to just walk through to Mualim Northeast and wipe all of those 4 rallies and bring big panic to Altai community, because they then lose all of their 4 rally point spawns here. Besides the fact that they start destroying here the vehicles, so that's another 5 tickets, and in the command vehicle there's also the commander inside, so that's currently 7 tickets. And I think, yeah, that's an...
They will come to retake. I'm actually gonna reposition.
But I don't know if they
Viyort.
saw the vehicle
Yana
there.
yerleştirsen çok tatlı olur ya.
There was a grenadier.
Yanım yerleşiyoruz da itiyorlar. Çok kalabalık oynuyorlar. Hap var muhtemel Cement'in içinde.
No, first rally is burned. Finally, first rally is being burned. Now move a little bit closer here to the waterways. Second rally burned. Finally somebody starts burning the rally points. And now if he's moving just a little bit more to the south, he can just wipe so much more rallies. But now he starts doing the... trying to get both of these kills. He can do that because they are completely open, they don't see him. Now they know that the rally's gone. And that was, I think it was a double kill. I think that could be a double kill here. So yeah, both of them went down, but I mean 1 double kill by 2 deaths by 1 bullet. Unfortunately, the heavy AT died here. So that makes Berke then the last one available. And GOL brought some tickets back in. 207 against 162 means like the difference is below 40. But Altai still holding that hab here. Still holding. They hadn't been completely picked out. There's at least one time every time somebody survived here. And the hab is still blocked. So it's not that big of a problem because they just have their hab here on 7 plant and can just use that. But if squad 3 here brings up a little bit more guys, they just block that hab here from distance because of the fob blocking radius. If you have like 9 guys close to the hab, then you can block it like 90 meters away. And unfortunately here the complete northwest of Mualim northeast, so everything here is currently under control of Altai community, so there's definitely some room
Main çıkışlarında main var.
for improvement.
Main'e bastın.
Adam beni gördü. Kuzey beni gördü oynayacak.
Kim benim radyo düştü. Hub'ın güneye dikkat edin beyler. 2 yıldır.
Artı 5 dakika, 5 dakika kadar
Bir tane.
ataktan bir squad defans alalım mı?
13 arkanda adam var, dikkat et, piyade marka, alfa markası.
2 yıldızına dikkat. Hava geliyorlar güneyden.
Hangi squadımız boş lan? Birim defans alalım hızlıca.
Hub'ın içine geçeceğim ben. Hub'ın içine geçeceğim ben.
ACV 15 sesi alıyorum.
The attack rally here in the northeast of the squad 7 or something, what it was earlier to one, got wiped, so GOA currently just had to push into west direction and just starts to retake some of their lines here.
Mortar mermimiz
We
yok.
would take a look in the statistics here.
Bro Hub'la çok
second.
gap veriyoruz güney tarafından. Şu gap'i kapatmak lazım artık.
So, 136 against 119.
Altılar.
So,
Yardır iste
Altai
kanka.
community is still a little bit in advance what
Hava dönüyorum, hava dönüyorum.
KD ratio goes on.
Beyler cami tarafına mı geçeyim, kuzeye çıkayım?
Maksimum şurayı.
Ben
7 cami
geri
sen
dönüyorum.
sordun.
Radyo destek 3.
Ben de gönderiyorum.
7
Ben
şöyle.
geliyorum.
Hub'ı hızlı düştüler orada.
Hızlarıma bak.
İkinci hap açık unutmayın.
So, one player from NO will be definitely being taken from the back here. Yeah, he was walking below you and then coming around your back. So,
En az 3, en az 4.
Dönüyoruz
Alfa
özlem.
piyade, alfa piyade.
yeah, complete north against complete open again.
13 sen devam
And
edersin.
there's still 2 guys here holding down
Radyo.
that hab and the entries to it, and nobody cleans the buildings because they know that the hab is still being blocked, so they know that there must be 2 more guys close to.
Radyoya basılıyorum ben.
Bir mortar aracı daha var bu arada.
Nice.
Radyoyu çok hızlı kazıyorlar.
Oh, the enemy hab got
Bak, çok güzel
offlined.
bomba.
Okay, there was like combat engineer. Oh no, the hab is deactivated and the radio is deactivated, right? Yeah, okay, the radio is also deactivated. Everything is deactivated, but they bring it back online. So radio is back secure, but they have to dig up the hab here also. So that takes like 30 seconds in total to bring up hab and rally point, hab and radio and hab again. Some room for GOL maybe to take their hab here back, but they don't get these 2 buildings. They don't get it.
Büyük ihtimalle
There's like
altın,
3
o
guys
altta
here
yıldızlar.
and
İkinin
they
oradaki adam.
didn't get that building clear.
Hub'ımızı savunan mangalar çok
Güneyden
açılmasın.
geliyor
Biraz daha
bak.
kapalı oynayın. Gap oluyor.
181 against 121 tickets currently.
Tamamdır.
60 tickets difference in favor of
Benim
Altai
logic
community.
dolu, istersen oraya çıkartayım mı?
Dodge'dan aldım yapıyorum.
And the biggest problem is that here in the southwest, the final
Konuş,
fight
neresi vardı
against
sana?
Altai community from Gauss also not being won.
Yıldız atar
That
mısın?
means the second hab here in Salmon Plant will be also being under pressure and maybe blocked soon because of all the people that are
Artı
13
in
yıldız
approximate range.
Move'da öldüm. Büyük ihtimal rally'e
Okey.
geliyorlar. 2 kişilerdi.
Abi bir line'da tutunun. 2 dakikaya artı geliyor. Artı ile deneyelim.
Olur.
Herkes line'ına geçsin. Tutunsun. Sonra.
Güney Rasya
Boşa
yapmış olabiliriz
tutuyoruz.
adamları. Tutuyoruz hala Güney'i.
Especially that thing here. So everything in that region is critical because all that row of buildings completely got lost,
Yakış olabilir.
and that's a big of a problem. Okay, I think that is a defense RG. That's a defense
13
RG
sen
from
binalardan devam et.
GUL.
Düğün alacağız.
Pretty sure that is, but if it's effective, I can't say. To be fair.
Beyler ben biraz kuzeye çıkayım mı? 7 yıldızlarıma.
There's even another vehicle here standing currently.
Oh my god, I swear to God.
Sen
this
buradan
fucking game,
kapatıyorsun.
dude.
Doğuyu açın.
Tamam.
Oh, there's a close range. Yeah, there's being the mortars being main base camped here. Both of the BMPs are BMP ones, I think. They are.
Düşmana bu proxy.
Yeah, BMD ones are just looking down the
İki
main
hafta
street.
mı?
So leaving main base to the
Cement
main road
içindeki
is
alt
definitely not
proxy
an opportunity.
açacak
But
birazdan.
there's also a heavy AT. We'll check
Command
that
action
out.
alabilirim.
So the
Artı var.
attack cap wasn't
Şu
successful.
kafadan yamuk şekilde
Just
atabilirsin.
jump here over to
Üç
the heavy
geliyorum.
AT.
Proxy'ye.
Let me see there.
Mako kafana command action iste.
Did he shot? Maybe he shot. That's why the vehicles are leaving. But there's like, let me have check. Go back to
Yes,
check
17
how
içindeki
the caps are working. But that's one
Birazdan Batu'yu
vehicle,
dönüyoruz oraya
2. One's almost dead. 3.
Kafanıza
Ah, that's
command
alone.
action
15
isteyin.
tickets here, close to main base. So the push on the Hab and Summon plant wasn't really successful. There's just one guy that survived that
Dört size almayı
from
Bayrağın içine.
Altai community. That is Batista here in the east. Everybody else who pushed got downed. I don't know if they downed by infantry or downed by the artillery, but that means that complete building section here is now free to take. But squad 8 here is definitely too slow. They are way too slow. Way too slow. They didn't do the movement here fast enough. They just get picked from southwest in the building. I think there's like one guy here. Yeah, there's one squad leader here looking down into northeast.
Mike, Mako push yapacaksınız.
But
Command
now
action
they have the opportunity. They have the room to push out to retake that building section, but they don't use it. They don't use that time to retake the building section,
Adam attı ben atamam.
which means that here's got 3.
Evet.
Just walks in. They just walked in.
Adamlar da
They
şu anda kilitlendi.
will just walk through directly close to the hab
Arkada da spawn
and block the hab again.
Üç geliyor. Çok kalabalık geliyor. Üçle
Bekle.
birlikte kapanırsak şimdi artıya gerek kalmayacak.
And then there's here
Kapanacağız,
this one
kapanacağız.
one grenadier here on top of the building.
Command sin.
Oh wow, finally. Okay, one grenadier taken out. 3 guys dead here. So that
Bir markım.
means, if I see that correctly, that the area of the hab is being finally being cleaned out. So the west side of Summon Plant is closer, clear again.
Radyo kuzey bir
They
kişi.
just have like 3-4 guys here in the southeastern part of the objective
istiyorsun?
point.
Grip atıyorum güneydoğuya doğru. Right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Our command and so on had been traded staff from NO got into but died before he could do anything.
Deneyeceğim.
Don't know what that logistics truck tries to do there, but okay. There's not even enough, close enough to bring pressure on the objective. Okay, now they just drive in with the vehicle here.
2 lojim arkada doğru.
Tandemle.
Will they try to break through to get to the hair?
Muhallemin içi düşman
What is the
hargesi.
objective here? What's the plan? What are we doing? What? Okay, yeah, good. Okay, they what? They will start the cap here in a second if they kill the light anti-tank here, full Avomat, then
Command action.
they start the cap, but oh no,
10-13 command
he's
action.
not looking. Okay, he got the entry, so
Kafa atıyor.
it's
okul
just
atları.
like squad leader 10 who's that here,
Okulda kafa atıyor bu.
Mayak, who's holding the cap, but that's a risky play though.
Kapatacağız birazdan.
Free fire, but sadly for him that didn't work out. Yeah, you're being picked there any second. Yep.
Halledeceğiz. Ben de geldim geri. Patladım sen.
Vurdum atını da geç kaldım biraz.
There's another 5 tickets gone for that vehicle. But I see there's guys on the hab.
Rad
And they know where the radio is. So if they are lucky, they can just walk through. Is there a combat engineer? Yeah, there is a combat engineer also in that squad who's running directly to the radio. And the radio itself is not being protected currently, so he can just start digging it down. But there's one guy coming up here. There's one guy coming up to the radio.
For a nade.
Muharrem kuzeyinde rally point düşürdük bir tane.
And
o.
there's the combat engineer being.
Biz arkadaki rallilerin çoğunu yaktık ya.
Yeah, the combat engineer wasn't being secured here, so
Radyoyu
that was risky.
Tamam, kuzeyindekini aldım.
But hub is back online, and the mortars are they had mortars online, but they shot too short. Long, they shot too short. So there was definitely an opportunity to bring that hab down completely. Thank you to It's Worth T4 for the follow. Can you show what's going on the south side too, near mosque?
Ben yediğim zarıma kadar temizledim.
Yeah, I see the point that you is playing too passive. Definitely. On all objectives, like here in Cement Plant, in that quarter here, like or let's put that big quarter here. There was too slow. There was absolutely too slow. The repair game didn't work there out, and they didn't take the opportunities where they had room. Like if there's so many guys spawned on Cement Plant and they stacked the hab, didn't run out and all of that things. Way too passive. Like the hot drop here with the vehicle was a great idea, but I think it would be a better opportunity to just let one person inside of the vehicle and let them just drive around, because you know that there had to be some rallies around. At least 3 of 4 rallies are being wiped, but the rally of Squad 11 is being active here, and that's the one where Squad 11 did a reset to claim Mualim Northeast. So if that vehicle would be just like being used for 10 or 15 seconds longer, it could have burned 1 or 2 rallies and brought down the complete defense. Interestingly, both BMD M1s are dead, and the ACV is here in the south side being underway by Squad 7, and is being cleaning out some
Soğutun açılsın
tickets here
adamlar.
from room to room.
Arkaya
But
yakalansın.
the problem is here in the east, in Cement Plant's south, the room is being tight and tighter. So it's so sad that they didn't have
Mark, bir
the
çek.
opportunity to bring
Değişelim,
up
biz
mortars
switchleyelim,
again
ben kuzeye
because
oynuyorum.
if they do, then just
Oyna.
mortar that hab here.
Artı
Use the
sonrası
right
Goldine,
way
biz de
of
koşacağız hub'a doğru.
mortars. So I hope that
Radyosunu
Geo
bulmaya
definitely
çalışacağız.
improves there in the
İyi gidiyor
second
şu an
round
oyun.
because
10 dakika
currently
falan kapatacağız
it's
büyük
just
ihtimalle
like
bunları.
a 40 tickets, 42 tickets advance. It's 102
Tamamdır.
against, okay, it's now 41 tickets advance, but it's a 102 against 61 tickets. So that's 40 tickets difference currently, and that's definitely being just, it's
Kral, bana
less
ileriye
than one
gidiyor,
cap
sonra yıldızlara
being
ölürsün,
taken,
tamam.
and we just still have 17 minutes on timer. So if GOL just gains a little bit more tickets and don't die completely on that artillery, but I don't see that because I think most of the people are inside of buildings, and the hab and the radios also inside of the building. I fly away here a little bit so that we don't completely get destroyed.
Güneyde
But there were definitely... Yeah, I think there were some guys who died. But it's... Overall, it's manageable. I think overall it's manageable. And I'm pretty happy to see that at least here the western side, close to the cap, is being at least stabilizing a little bit. So that they don't fight about these two buildings here again. So they brought the fight a little bit more to Mualim Northeast, and that's the point where what I definitely see had to be done like 10 or 15 minutes earlier. They fought so long over that two buildings here. Too long. So long and too long. And now I see the next guys walking here on their way to, I think,
Mortarımız
attack
aksa
the
bu
hab
üç
or something.
yıldızlarında loji var. Bunları da patlatabiliriz.
Nice.
And they lost
Çoban,
the
şu
infantry
hub'la
fight
ilgili
here.
info alabilir misin? Artıya patlamış olabilir. Açık mı? Kapalı mı? 11 yıldızı.
If that combat engineer still have some C4, he can just C4 here like 10 tickets out of. Because there's the riflemen. If the riflemen also have ammunition, then they can just play C4, C4, C4 and destroy a lot of tickets
O
here.
radyo bulmamız lazım. Radyo nerede bilmiyorum. Şu an tek spawn
Hab on
Doğusu
cement
radyoyu
plant
ben
is
de
being
gördüm.
offline.
Radyoyu
Hab
ben demin
on
duydum.
cement
5
plant is being
yıldızlarından
offline.
bir yerden
Mike,
They are
oraya piyade
inside the
kapattım
building.
sana.
That's the guys here through this building
Demin
who
sesi
just
geldi.
broke through. Let me check.
Kızı radyo nerede?
But radio's still full
Radyo sağ
active
arkada.
and they holding the hab.
Sol
But they
arkada,
know
sol
that
arkada, köşede bir
as
yerde.
just two guys, they can't take down radio because then they have to give up some security. And in the moment, I think it's more safe for them to just play 40 security here.
Arka kapı.
Halk kapatsın. Proxy al.
There's somebody
Bir
picking.
arkada
Ah,
bandaj basıyorlar.
Bizim hub proxy'lendi.
İki ne oluyor orada?
Marco piyade marka birebir.
Hava
and that hab here is being proxied by two
radyoyu
people.
bozuyorlar.
Just because of the mass of the people that are around. That's why that hab's being proxied, not because of the radio, because the radio is
Squad
selected.
bir rally kaydırmadıysa 10 yıldızından gelmiştir.
Girdiğimiz kapı.
Büyük ihtimal güney temiz.
Grenades, grenades,
Öldü
grenades.
bir.
So close and they don't use grenades.
Radyolarını kazıyorum. Bana kapanmanız lazım.
Ah, now we are talking. But the grenade will don't hit because it hit. It hit. Okay, wow. I thought it would hit. Pistol game, pistol game. Yeah, pistol game, pistol game. Ah, and wrong side. Sadly for him. But hab is coming back online. Hopefully they don't get capped now here. And the difference is getting bigger currently. The difference is getting bigger and that's not good. They have to break the hab here.
Görmeye çalışıyorum. ACV 13 yıldızında.
Star and Drama
Sen de
got
misin?
on the radio. Radio is
At
deactivated.
varsa rallimden doğabilir. Atlarınızı şeyden ralliden doğurabilirsiniz. Radyo üstümüzde 5-6 üstü.
Yeah. But here, here squad 5, squad 6 are again inside the radio building, and they're just blocking both habs because they are a little bit too, I think, from my opinion, they are also too close. So there's a lot, this one here is just blocked by infantry because so much infantry, and another one is being also blocked by infantry because the radio is still active. It's not full life, but it's still active.
Sadece kadro yaşıyor.
And that's 25 tickets, but they also lose in turn.
Mike here.
Yeah, there's a big problem with local communication. They completely get encircled here around 7 plan. We have like 12 minutes left, 67 against 22 tickets, that's 50, around 50 tickets.
Yıldızlarından güneye doğru gidiyor.
Cement Luigi getirdim. Spawnlaşabilir miyiz?
I hope that they at least decide if they can't hold some plan. They give up, do mass give up before they
Not possible Habaç.
get the other 50 tickets to
Radyoyu kırıyoruz Habaç. Burayı daha fazla
to
tutamayacağız.
GUL,
Taşıyacağız
not to
oyunu
GUL,
artık, yapacak bir şey
to
yok.
Altai community. But also there's like 3 guys moving inside of Mualim Northeast now. Maybe if they
Ben ve
fast enough they can at least start the cap.
Motor aracını öldürdük de adam main'e çıkarsa öldürse sıkıntı olur mu?
4 yıldızını
Yeah,
mı
but
açalım?
Star is still outside of the
Evet, 4
compound.
açın.
He
Madem
has to
Mike.
run long way
Tamam.
to get
Sen açıyor
close.
mu?
Tamam, revive alırsam açacağım.
Now go inside the cap. Oh man.
Ben de öleyim şu an.
Yeah, run around more, run around more. Your team has the time. Not. So finally we start the
çekiliyor, arkadan
cap
gelmişler.
on Mualim Northeast. And that brings, it's not the part of being that they take the cap. That's not part of what they should do here right now. They should stay
Ama bak,
defensive
öyle
and
değil mi?
Kalabalığız
draw people back to Mualim
2x
Northeast.
çekiliyor o kadar
Bring
güvenmeyin.
pressure back in. Not take the
Cement
objective
yine
completely,
ya.
just
Radyoyu
bring
En az 5
pressure.
kişi var.
So that they have move
Açacağız
back.
değil mi şu spawn'ı?
Şimdi oynayacağım
Spawn
oraya.
içi bir muallime bakıyorum da.
Cement West'inde 2-3 piyade var, haberiniz olsun.
Checking completely wrong. Oh god. That was so close. That was so close from being killed and so close from getting shot. Oh, okay. That was it with the radio. 63 tickets at the end. That's manageable. That's manageable. Absolutely. I don't say that Joel has no opportunity of bringing that back in the second round. Definitely opportunity to improve there for the second time. I give a check over the timeline there in a second. 227 against 285. So yeah, there was like the biggest gap because like vehicles wise, it's even 40 to 45. So yeah, but here you see it. There is the final the cap. It's like the difference here from the startup. With like 50 tickets in advance, and GOL had sometimes where they get close, but not close enough. So, okay, good. That was it for the first round. We will now make a 10-minute break and switching to another server because of the ping latency. So yeah, that's it. Is it from my side for the next couple of minutes? I will give you now the pause screen, and we hear each other in 10 minutes again. So see you in a bit. Oh, match timer. Match timer is running. I actually don't know if we have to double roll or if we are already on the right side. Looks like. Okay, wow. Fallujah again. Vote Changxian. Nice. So, creating a squad. Just for you to remember, I'm again visiting here on the VDV side now, but I switched
Where
to
is the
the
German guys? Yeah, blue. Is this the transfer up front here?
we switched now to the GOL side. So Altai community is now on the Turkish side in the east, and GOL is now VDV side on the west side starting.
Yep.
So just here for your information. Also, just a short reminder, if you like my commentary and my casting here, feel free to follow me here on Twitch, or also you find all the necessary links to YouTube and all the other video platforms. You can follow me there also, but mostly I will just upload the VOD from Twitch there. I regularly attend competitive events as a caster here, Clash of Nations, Squad Esports starting next month or in February. I'm not sure, but there I will be also being away. Not away, there will be also being participating then at. If you didn't have used your Prime sub in December yet and don't know where to use it elsewhere, you would supporting me really great by using it here on my channel. That would support me really big. Thank you very much. Also, I saw the message if I can make the tickets in the top right a little bit bigger. Unfortunately, no, I can't because there's no option or setting to do this. I can just enable and disable it, but I try to have my map open and press tab here often so that you see the tickets remaining here in the players tab respectively on the map.
Remember tunnels, gentlemen.
So, another layer, another play out. Last round, north play out, this time center play out. First flag, Old Town, Cemetery, Crossroads, Commercial District North, Blue Mosque, Askari Hill, Askari Outskirts. That's the layer I hope that we will see tonight. On GOS side, we have all three logistics being taken, both transportation being taken, but no vehicle being pulled out. And I think that's a good opportunity, not a good opportunity, but that's a good play here, because most of
Do you
the
want us on 2 mark here? Because we were planned a bit more southern originally.
Yeah, you're good to go to where you were planned.
I show you why I think that's the most fun layer here. Altai is taking out 2 logistics trucks, 2 transports, 1 ACV, 1 small ACV, and 1 M3 techie. Oh, that M3 techie is juiced. That is juiced as hell.
Roger.
I think they will try to rush down to Commercial District. And why I think that's the more interesting layer is because here you can play on the ground floor level and you can play through the tubes to the sewage system underneath the streets and can get from Blue Mosque. There's an exit here. There's the exit. And you have then to enter here. There is an entry and there's an X3, and that is really awesome. You can just walk below the enemies and they don't know where you are. You can hop out, hop in. Hope that we see that a lot here, because it's not the easiest way to fight, but if you can clear the tunnels and use it for your advantage, that's definitely a huge attack bonus. Because you can spawn or at least it looks for the enemies like you're spawning a bit behind, even though you're
Enemy pre-fire. Main road.
Oh yeah, they tried with the ACV to pre-fire the main road. Luckily for GOL, there didn't hit. Okay, it looks like first squad is already inside and moving. And will they use the sewage system? No, it doesn't look like they use the sewage system. I'm actually not sure why GOL decided to play so defensively again. And why are there 4 people backcapping? What? I see that there will be an engagement soon, but why is there 4 people backcapping? Like, guys, it's like AAS. Why? Oh man, man, why? Oh. You have to win 36 tickets from the first round. You need every people you can get onto the first line of defense.
Alright. Squad 12, have people come to mid.
Copy, 2.
Nice. First guy is dead here.
Too heavily engaged already.
Nice play here. There's a flank here. Trying to flank. Not sure.
They're close, 12 to our east, they're close.
It's just where the fuck? Ah, there on top is the grenadier. But props to normal ones and O here. Defended the first line of defense here completely. A couple of seconds ago that was completely full of red people. And now it's just the grenadier here still alive on top of the building. It's a hassle. It's an absolute hassle to clear out that area here completely.
Hey, 12, try to
But
get
they
west.
did a really good job. They wiped the rally here in center. They wiped the rally here also. He bleeded out. The grenadier is still alive.
7, are you able to send a medic south to the radio?
Sounds like yeah, the ACV is here. ACV is contributing, but there's at least I see no one on the LAs currently.
Good call, thank you.
And yes, just there's such a fucking role for that map, because you can just have to fire inside the rooms and can kill guys. And there looks like communication issues because the light, because the grenadier is still on the same building and isn't being taken out.
3, I got a medic to you right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that second death hadn't been. So that is just bad communication. That is just
Good
really
orders,
bad
keep 'em going,
communication
I'll tell
that's
you when
happening
to
right
destroy.
here. You have one grenadier staying on top of a building, completely open, killed the medic there first in the north, then shot twice, 3-4 times, didn't move, and nobody checked that, and nobody re-engaged him. And now I think the last one will also die here.
Remember the tunnel.
And nobody's pushing up that building. Where's the squad leader? Okay, the squad leader is away here. No, it's another one.
Wir müssen noch zu den anderen Jungs im Norden.
At least the medic is back online, which is good at least. And most of the TLF guys press through.
is very open command. I'm very worried about the radio. Crossroads radio or the west east radio?
Reaper, hold your mortars on over here. It's good.
And now he's
There's a
being
delay,
picked
brother.
and
Hey,
nobody is looking there.
Squad one. See
Copy
if we can
that.
get aggressive. Push these 3 diamonds. Clear out market.
We can do that.
Awesome.
Wrap around from
Okay.
the south.
I'm hopping over here to the radio. Radio's in top here. It's not being played because you can place the radio underground. You can go down here into the point and then place it down here. But they decide to not do that. It's okay. You can do that. But then you have to defend the radio, and that's currently not being done. It's just Maple as a command here, close to the radio. But now he's dead. And nobody's looking that entry southeast here, and that's a problem. They have no area control around communication outpost, not communication outpost, commercial district north, so that isn't a secure area here. But at least now they learned a little bit, they wiped a lot more first-time rallies. It's not like the situation earlier that we had here in the north, where like 4 rallies standing next to each other, which is good. I think the grenadier died because now it's a rifleman still alive. But it's like 4 guys against
Down,
1.
down. It's already down.
I have to check where the mortars are landing, because the mortars are landing here in... Oh, wow! What was that? Was it a transportation truck? Oh yeah, it was a transportation truck. Technology. Whatever, but it's get mortars and it's down. Nice! That is some coordination. That is something I want to see in a Clash of Nations grand final match. Not grand final, fight around the 3rd place. And again, get into the grand final against TT. Oh, there was a drone being shot down by a mortar shot. That's unlucky.
To assist on the
Okay.
main
Yeah, and
road. We can roll
that
up.
guys
Right
here,
now we're
that
just
is a
holding
problem.
for the
That 3
mortar
guys here
defense.
so close to the radio, definitely a problem. They have to get rid of them. As long as they live, the radio's not safe.
Do we know where they're at right now?
And unfortunately, let me check, but I think nobody's using the sewage system. No, they aren't. Oh. Did another 5 tickets here. But if you look here, there's guys around the radio. That's definitely a problem.
Don't cap district.
We'll take line
Just
there.
surround them. Don't
Those
cap them,
districts now.
guys.
Squad 9's out. Grill rushing up here.
Yes, you're gonna come up beneath them.
Straight
There's at least 4 people.
if you can.
We got ACV up here, like AT's gonna try and track it.
So there's that one radio. Let me check if there's another one. There's another one. Here's one. There's one. That are both mortars. Okay, we have 2 mortars now available. Wow. GOL brought 2 mortars now online. Okay. And that one radio here in Blue Moss Center. And I think that one here is another. Will be a mortar radio, but that's 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys.
Coming up.
6 guys. 6 guys for that radio.
Fight this
That's a
one,
lot.
man.
That's a lot of
Enemy ACV is tracked.
personnel here. Oh, enemy ACV is
Apply
trapped.
mark.
And enemy ACV is heavily damaged. Oh, at least now. Let's check.
Don't send mortars, it's not there. Squad 10, my AT's gonna try and take that.
Let them cap district. Let them cap districts. You're in a good spot for a 60 ticket flip here.
Yeah, that is exactly what I wanted to hear. That ACV
to
get
find out where
was
this
get
was.
out safe. There I have no nothing to to see that.
Scott taking go for it.
But here, there's a problem. That is a frickin' problem. They have, like, that spear here.
Yeah, very vulnerable on the radio, guys. Very vulnerable
At
on the
least
radio.
no...
5, you're gonna
Okay,
have
there
people
are
to
some
your
outside
east
rallies.
walking
Okay,
up
there
on
are
us.
some
They're
outside
slipping
rallies.
past us through the market.
But they have to wipe that infantry blob here. That's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people that are really close towards communication. They are under communication, but really close to the radio and to the hab. And that squad here, all of that personnel that's laying here has to engage. Yeah, and they are on the radio. Now the combat engineers on the radio, and that's the problem. C4 is there.
Alright, enemies on dispatch radio.
And even if they get the 60 ticket flip, they lose 20 tickets for the radio. Because I don't think that they will retake that radio. Absolutely not.
ACV down.
What the fuck?
That squad leader here will die on the C4. Oh no, he's luck. He's luck. Okay, it was command. Command has luck. He got just in time. Oh, but there's somebody looking inside the building. Yeah, there's a grenadier. 2 guys dead, and the combat engineer hopped out here, killed anybody, and now the radio is still on bleed, and nobody can dig it up because they just shoot in 3 guys here. That's the problem. That's what I call it. They have no control here. They have absolutely no control here. And now somebody starts moving through the tunnels. I see that. That's squad 4 moving through the tunnels, or aren't they? No, yeah, they are moving through the tunnels.
So we can actually fire through our guy when he goes down.
But that's a long run. That's a long run they have set them into. That radio's gone.
My rally burnt
3,000
south.
and
1
3,000 ammunition and 700 building points gone. And that's just because bad placement.
I think they destroyed a rally and they wiped us. They were coming, it looks like, from this arrow.
That's sad. Look how many people are laying here. So many people are lying down here.
Grail, they burnt my rally south.
Yeah, I've already had to reset. I'm going through the tunnels now. Try and fight her.
Hey, search step 8.
And they have to replace. They have to get a logic from main base, play a radio somewhere like here, and play that again. Because if they just give up that area here, what they currently do, because it's just 1 guy alive, the TLF can just lock down that complete road here. And if they can lock down that road, you have a problem. You have a really big problem, because you can't cross that easily. Inside the buildings, there's a lot of opportunities to outmaneuver, like walk a little bit more to the east, a little bit more to the west, and so all sort of things. But if that main road gets blocked, no way. Skira is not playing, as far as I know, and so they don't use their normal clan tags. I see. But just from the names, I don't think that Skira is being participating.
Their radio is
here.
confirmed on Mosque.
Copy.
Yeah, radio is being confirmed on Mosque. That is nice information for later in the game. But currently you have some
Play for the radio. Don't play for point. Just play for radio, guys. Everything we need to do is just push onto the radio on Mosque. That's what we need to do now.
Yeah,
We can take it out, we can take them out.
So Scott 4 now has the opportunity to burn the rallies. They decided to hop out earlier. They can just... They could just cross through the tunnels. But no. And there is like a light anti-tank here in top of the buildings.
They're northeast of 3 rally, pushing that way.
Out of ammo on the defense.
But he can't see below him.
So
Oh!
just bring,
There
ammo
was
to
here
Crossroads.
onto the rally points.
Orders just blew through it
But
all.
he isn't aware of the problems he's facing below him.
Roger.
You see that 3-4 blue guys
We
here
should
running over
stabilize
it.
with reinforced line, like in between Crossroads and Commercial. We shouldn't put pressure
Okay,
on
medic is
Commercial now.
down, that's
3
bad, but
diamonds
medic
are
is
good.
last one and is the one who died. And the light anti-tank from top here can just shoot down. He can just shoot his light down, but there's one going, yeah, pushed from back. Guys. Okay, at least I think the hab is down.
Come on.
Yeah, the hab is being proxied. But there are two squad leaders.
Command, you're getting 30 seconds.
Heard
You'll
from the
get
south.
inbound enemy from the south.
Heard.
Oh, magnet.
Yeah. There's one medic here. Who's fighting against the command. And command is dead. And there's no backup rallies. No strategy. Currently it looks like there's no strategy.
5 is enough. 5 is enough.
And unfortunately,
keep pushing your lane in the
I
south.
don't
We'll
see
get it under
that the
control,
radio
everything's
here
good.
on Blue
We're digging
Mosque
the radio right now.
is
We're digging the
going
radio
down.
mosque right now.
That would be surprisingly
Seven,
if they're
while
digging
they're
down the
digging,
hab and
try
get
pushing.
that one.
Head down, hat killed. Also 2 transports. Maybe a Logi, not sure, killed at this intersection.
Wow, Squad 9 killed a lot of enemy vehicles currently. ACV and the Logi, yes.
Sebi, is that radio on the bottom?
Oh, radio's deactivated.
Yeah.
I got you. Bye-bye.
Grenade.
I'm gonna die here, by the way. I'm dead. Is it staged?
No, it's like just close.
Oh, he's bugging through the... Yeah, he's butting to the wall.
Shot my leg to the wall.
Yeah, he shot the leg to the wall. Exactly.
Right, a lot of them just pulled back to the radio on Mosque. They just mass spawned on Mosque, so we have a little bit of a window to apply some pressure here.
Yeah, but I don't see where any of you can apply some pressure. You lost one of your... No, both rallies are still staying, but it's just in a matter of time because Squad 8 is pulling them out.
I'm dead.
And there's still that one medic on Crossroad. The mortar is not online currently. And...
Hey, are you able to reset your rally over there?
Commercial District is not close to be anything being engageable. Only opportunity currently is to Squad 8. Oh, nice. The guy on the mortar didn't even heard that there's somebody peeking, and yeah, the Zepper got shot away. Because nobody is checking his lane before he's peeking somewhere.
Yeah, squad and 7 rallies burned.
That's a fucking way to be in.
Careful, he's still alive.
Got him.
Hey.
He's guys. Pick up Funk and put another fucking explosive down. I'll do it. You go just in the mosque.
Copy.
Top. It's like 2 guys.
Enemy Morphic is down, by the way.
Hey, copy. Good copy.
Oh, nice shot here. Lendre. Nice shot with the light anti-tank. If they can destroy that vehicle, that would be another 5 tickets. Every 5 tickets count for GOL here because objectively the cap isn't in their favor. Not anytime soon. I don't see that they take Commercial District anytime soon, and they are starting to struggle to hold Crossroads. There's still that one medic here who is locking down command.
Overload 8 rally.
Will there be more guys hopping into squad 8? No, we will see.
They're like half on the main protection.
Maybe. Is there one vehicle there burning now finally? Ah, yeah, finally it's burning. It's dead, but not yet rendered. Okay, now it's dead.
Just force him to react to you.
Yeah, we took 2 transports as well. I don't know if that was confirmed, but we popped them leaving.
Wow, that was another ACV now. Okay, I don't know what they called to be destroyed because they didn't destroy there anything more. They destroyed a lot of things, but not in the last couple of seconds. Let me check that. Wow, that's a fucking
We have a
burning
sniper.
here. Yeah, the mortars are just inside the cap zones. Let me check. Oh no, it's not. It's not. They're standing a little bit outside.
Heard.
Yeah, and here's here's the biggest problem currently, because they can't hold GL, can't hold that line here. They get now flanked here and closer to the hab, and there's one guy inside the hab. Maybe can finally somebody kill that medic. What the fuck? Yeah, the medic is dead.
He's in here laying down.
He's dead under the hab. He's under the hab.
Copy.
Hab clear, hab clear, hab clear.
Okay, I'm clear.
Wow. Like that costed so many people. And almost no release and something like that. And they can bring more and more guys here towards the crossroads defense hub of GOL. Because there's almost no namingly being pressured on Commercial District North. And I think the mortars will be offline also anytime soon, so we will see.
Trying.
But there's the, you see the combat engineer and the squad leader pushing towards Reaper here. So that mortar will be offline anytime, any second.
What side?
Or they let them shoot.
We're tracking Cobra south side of the marker.
So there's a zapper on his way to the radio.
Right now.
You can just hope that GOLT heard him before he reaches the radio finally.
ACV M2 is down.
Oh, another mortar vehicle is down. Oh, nice.
We're going back to suppress mortars.
That was crucial kill so that the radio on Crossroads didn't get killed in the first couple seconds.
That Cobra south is one man just trying to burn rallies.
I heard him.
Car's on squad 3.
ACV and Hat is on squad 9.
Oh, and there is the BMP done. ACV killed the BMP, the VAT and car. So that means one BMD down. But I think they traded in enough tickets for that. They killed another ACV. Oh no, the ACV was the mine earlier of the competition. But they killed another M121, so one mortar is offline.
South to see them cross. I'm gonna see if I can get some rally birds.
Zephyr just probably rally burn south side.
Yep.
Oh, there's like somebody who's using a bug somewhere.
A-Star, whole squad just
Okay.
spotted on helmets to your west.
Copy that one.
Whole squad, armed mortar, southwest crossroads.
T is still secure in the radio here.
One more on T, no kill. He threw a grenade at me. He is northwest from your guys' position on the main road.
Or maybe directly running into him. Or no, he isn't.
Can you give me an approximate mark when you can?
What's up?
Out to the left.
He's traded.
Heard. I'll come grab you if I can.
They're just holding a solid fucking defense, man. Solid
Don't
defense.
worry about it. We are coming with you now in a sec. We'll get to push up.
I have to admit that. GRL retake
Got one.
that room
Find
here,
me to your location.
and that was crucial. They now stand under mortar suppressor, but they don't have to cross that field here again, and they rumored out here a lot of Altai community players, which gave them a lot more room to advance to Commercial District North. So let's check how the kill statistics are going. 106 against 133. So Altai is like 30 tickets in advance prior to kills. Yeah. Oh, there's again a combat engineer on the radio on Crossroads. Again. Yeah, but there's enough guys here. I don't think he will succeed. That's pretty sure. And they wiped the attack rally, so Crossroads is pretty secure. I don't think that will be taken in the next couple of minutes. So we can focus a little bit more here to the northeast. Hopefully GRL brings the mortars back online soon, because they can definitely need them to just fire inside of Commercial District, or here a little bit more to the north somewhere. That would be definitely awesome to get some mortar support. Also, look at that cap. Commercial District North is just such a small cap. It's just one T building. Just one T-story building here. And that's all. So, that's a really close and small cap. $133 against 160, so currently it's like 25 tickets difference, but Altai has still 60 tickets from the first round over. So it's currently 85 tickets. So GUL has to bring some things to the table now to do a cap on Commercial District North anytime.
The RD, we should probably try to wait until we're on the radio of Blue Mosque, and then RD once we're on the radio. Heard. If it's possible. If not, then we can use it somewhere else. I'll for that.
The combat engineer on the radio is still living. Wow. He just hid it
Good aid. It's time
long
to
enough.
attack together.
No eyes. Did you drop?
Yeah, this time we're just going to ignore the mortar and we're just going to go straight to the mosque.
Northwest of the radio on non-move. Heavy enemy presence in that building, pushing the radio.
Heavy enemy presence? I don't think so. It's one guy and he's also already dead. But I know that if you get shot by an GL and then hit from some infantry, that could be confusing. Unlucky, they got pushed out of that complex here completely again.
Hey, Seven, can you
and
get a
they
command
lost their
strike by
rallies
3?
here. So that
Can you
is
get a command strike for 3 diamond?
not good.
Try, but I'm kind of stuck.
Dead, resetting, gonna swap
fine.
the defense.
Yeah, everybody has to respawn on defense.
We can push
and
it
there's artillery
west to
coming.
east
That
like
will be
that.
so much kills for
That's as close as I can get. Hey, can you give me targets on the
Altai.
roof? That'll work.
Again, it's clear on the east into Blue
mosque? Creeping to mosque?
Yeah, we should
creeping
probably
mosque
try to get
mushroom.
creeping to mosque. Go for, well, ideally Mosque 2 commercial would be best if 8 can get one up as well.
Alright, I'll hold for a second. I got 30 seconds. Rez, if you can get one.
Why do they shooting at themselves?
Yeah, I'm ready to go now.
There was a team kill here. Because there's nobody here. Yes. Okay, there was one guy here, but
Already possible. Crossroads incoming. Rez, I need that tack request now.
Yeah, coming in now.
and now they are proceeding towards Hab and radio.
Enemy Hab is proxied. We are moving into the radio.
And they have a combat engineer, which is really good, And they got hit by their own mortars. Oh no. Oh no. That is so unlucky. That is definitely not enemy mortars, I think. I think that should be own mortars. Have they C4 on it? Please say me that they have C4 on it. I don't see it.
Dig an enemy radio.
1-5, they're gonna burn your rallies. They're moving to the south.
And no medics. Oh, goddammit. Combat engineer got hit by a lot there.
Oh my fucking god.
Almost everybody is dead. No C4 on the radio. That is horrible. That is a horrible play here. No C4 on the radio. Digging person dead. Being mortared by own people. Communication issues. Communication issues. More than that, I can't say.
Copy.
Then pushing us now.
The push looked so good for the first like couple of seconds. But then, yeah, our mortars hit them and yeah. That is really, really unlucky. That could have been played really much better, but okay. And unfortunately also there's being passed a lot more to Crossroads. Like they even start moving in a Logi closer onto the ridge line to Crossroads. So Altai community brings up a Logi here. Oh, and they being farmed. The MP2 is being farmed by an ACV here.
ACV was... he got us.
Yeah.
Is he tracked?
No, he's not tracked. He rolled up on us and hit us. Thought he was.
Yeah. That is even more people, even more tickets gone. And the pressure on Crossroads is start to getting stronger. I think that Hab here won't be able to hold like in 2 or 5 minutes. That's in 2 to 5 minutes. Oh my god. That Hab will be blocked. GLT is the best medic. Yeah, assumingly, he is the guy who's securing the radio for like a couple of times now. And just sitting on the radio, but he's doing a good job, I have to admit that. Let's check. Yeah, okay, 1-1-1. Okay, just from the stats, it's not that crazy, but he secured the radio like 2 or 3 times. That's completely fine.
We're about to lose our eastern Hab.
Yeah, the KD difference is heavy. 120-20 against 186.
ACV is like north map border right now.
That is not even close to funny anymore. Jewel gets being shredded here. And they lose ground, over ground.
Their ACV is out of play in north.
And we have another, again, somebody inside the hab, but there's no call out for that yet. Oh, that was the guy who was earlier playing as a combat engineer. You can just cap the hab here. Okay, now Squad 2 decided to play a new radio, but
Two
he's
spots.
down. Yeah, and 2 is being spotted.
But not happen.
That was a great decision to play as a new attack fob there in the north because there was enough room for that. But
All
it was
good,
placed too
all
close.
good.
It was too placed too close.
I'm moving west.
Squad 8, go for the radio. They are all shifting northwards. You can go now. They are all leaving.
No, I'm just
the
gonna put
point.
another one.
Oh, nice Damalama. Nice shot here from EGL. Clearing out almost everything. There's just bot left who killed like 2 or 3 guys here.
61 because we have 1 push left. This is it.
Yeah, but the problem is that, yep, the first hab of
Hab is gone.
Crossroads is gone.
Hab is gone on Blue Mosque.
Yep.
The radio is gone on
Ah,
Blue Mosque.
okay, the hab on Blue Mosque got dug down by themselves. So now the big question, okay, the rally was burnt. So that means bot will definitely know where the radio is.
That hab mark is a loose mark, Prez. My guy thought he saw a bunker or something on Commercial District.
Copy.
And there's somebody on the radio. Yeah, bot is on the radio. Is he
Okay,
digging?
guys, heads are coming up.
No, he ain't. He's holding the radio down, waiting for some support. Now the hab is being dug. Not the hab, the radio is being dug. Oh, so many people are spawning here. Wow, that is a fucking spawn wave. That is a spawn wave if I saw one. That would be it. Like, look at the people. Whoa. What is GOL's plan here? But they now have, look how many people are there running. If they have luck, they can get in time to Commercial District. If they didn't get farmed here by the one guy on top of the building. Because everybody's lurking in the same way here. But he got him.
Let's go, guys. Simple game.
Wow. And now they have
I'm
to
shoving
just
armor into
to
fucking Blue
oh
Mosque.
fuck, Crossroads is also
Skip.
completely completely overrun.
Oh, never mind.
It's just these 2 players here, one squad lead and a medic, who are holding anything, but they aren't in the cap. They aren't in the cap. Is okay, and they are capping Crossroads.
I have no idea why that's there.
And they are capping Commercial District now. Wow, that is a double neutral situation. I'm pretty sure that it will be going into a double neutral situation at the end. And now artillery on Crossroads. Oh, that would be
It's a
awesome.
small cap zone, you gotta get inside.
Yeah, and there's one guy in the building northwest who killed
Hey,
so
they have
many
a
of them.
hab west of Commercial marked. Hab west of Commercial marked.
Push it.
Yeah, there's still 2 guys here in the back room northeast.
Hab is marked. Hab is marked.
Oh, but there's a tacky thingy here running through now to the hab.
Gonna be double.
See if we can't go radio for radio here. Fine. We're actually in a good spot.
I gotta move to the right slightly.
Is Commercial Districts already neutral? I don't know, but it looks like it's raid. Yeah, no, it's not completely, because Crossroads is still being taken. So commercial district is not yet neutral. Also, how's the medics here? Okay, yeah, they are on the way. They're trying to get their best, but they have to get people up before they're healing, because you need to die guys inside. Doesn't really care if they die or something. It's just.
Should we dig down Crossroads if we get the chance? Oh. If we get the chance, yeah, but we need to cap it back, most importantly. My guy died on it, fuck.
Oh, there was one guy inside. It was T. Still on Crossroads. So it's 30 tickets. We are below 30 tickets for GOL now. And there was one heavy AT hit. Heavy AT is down. Look. The hab is being proxied by that distance. Look at that. Look at that. The hab is being proxied by the guys standing on the cap. So many guys on the cap. Hab is proxied. That is... Nah? Now the radio's being dug down. Radio's gone. Don't know where the radio stands at the end, but the radio is gone. Perfect example of you don't have to push and hab to get it blocked. Just bring enough people close to it and it's being proxied. Thank you, Lau Robo, for the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you. I hope you have fun here in the stream, and I'm taking it the same way entertaining as myself.
Yep, we're up. Y'all pray for us, we're going.
Oh, do we get a hot drop on Crossroads? Possible. Maybe we get a hot drop on Crossroads. They just need to bring 3 guys into it and just retake it. Just do a silent recap.
Crossroads right now with 6 people. We're gonna try and cap this shit back.
Oh, 7 tickets. 7 tickets. But to be honest, I just called the game here at the end because they had to bring back Crossroads without anybody dying and then take Compound District without anybody dying to get at least somewhere of the tickets. But that I don't see currently. You see, Crossroads is a really small cap, and oh, so many guys are dead there. Yeah, that was the GL. But which one? To be honest, I don't see anything. Ah, it's Dex here, right? No, Dex is either. Don't know which GL that was.
Trade.
I got him.
Dikkat edin, ayakların gözüküyor.
Yeah, and that it was with the push here. Unfortunately.
Enemies near the radio.
Wow. But it's like, yeah, 162, 23 tickets. Yeah, that's 40 tickets right at here. Oh, they destroyed the lodgy at least.
There it is. GG.
106 tickets at the end. That means 150 tickets in final for the Altai community. 150 tickets will be the final number here. I make some screenshots here. Timeline, or look at that timeline. We will see that in a second. Yeah, vehicles 45 against 60. There was definitely the BMP1 was really active around the Turkish Land Forces main. You see that here. The radio, 2 radios lost. That's 40 tickets. That's really unfortunate. 226 against 164. Yeah, that's like straight up 60 tickets, 62 tickets. that is being lost here. Also, just one flag less than the Turkish side. And you can see that here on the timeline really way. You see GOL is capping a little bit faster. That's why they got their free caps in the time where Altai just got their second. There was a little frame time where they got more tickets. Then here around minute 29 they were really close, but then BMP and Logi got lost. And from that on, Altai just had really strong infantry game. They just lost at least almost no tickets here in that time, while GOL lost a lot of them. So that is just like lost infantry fights being lost. Yeah, so that's it. Where at the end the infantry was like losing the map. From just a vehicle gameplay, it was fair game from both sides. Fair game from both sides. Okay, yeah, 145 I've said, right? Yeah, so that is tonight's, that was tonight's Clash of Nations. 150 tickets in favor of Altai community. That means that we will see Altai community against Tactical Trigonometry in the grand final. I think next weekend. Don't know if Saturday or Sunday. But yeah, that will be the two participating clans in the grand final. I think I thank every participating clan for playing here tonight. Thanks to GOL for playing. Thanks to Altai community for playing, and thanks to the organizing staff at Clash of Nations to providing server and infrastructure. Yeah, and also then from my side, just the point, if you liked my cast, my commentary here tonight, and want to get notified when the next CON match or the next squad match will be happening, then feel free to follow me here on Twitch. And if you don't use your Prime sub this month already, just drop them here also. That would support me really greatly. Thank you for staying here, and I will give you now the outro, and we see and hear each other probably next weekend. So bye bye.